We have a diverse population in Texas, and we know people of African descent are most commonly affected by sickle cell disease. But Texas Children says there's about 10% of patients who are also Latino. As this population grows, there's 2 doctors fighting for Texas babies, and one of them is a patient herself. Sickle cell is an inherited disorder of the blood. Dr. Vinay Tubman says that means it can cause problems anywhere blood can go.
We know that the average life expectancy for persons with sickle cell disease is about 20 years shorter than for the average American.
And that's if the disease is caught early.
In places where we aren't able to make the diagnosis of sickle cell disease early, the average life expectancy is about 5 years of age.
To make sure American babies don't suffer that fate, every child is tested at birth. Dr. Titi Lope Fashipa is deeply motivated to help give families hope and is walking proof that modern medicines can improve outcomes.
I had a cousin growing up who had sickle cell disease, and I was actually born with sickle cell disease. And when she was a teenager, my cousin, she ended up passing away. So I told myself I want to enter medicine to figure out how do we keep stories like hers from happening.
But she says, unlike other chronic diseases with lots of drug options, there's only 4 available for sickle cell.
You would never just see 4 drugs. You see hundreds of drugs. So we have several researchers working on ways to get more of those type of drugs.
Can anyone be cured? Some find a bone marrow donor. And earlier this year, I introduced you to a Katy teen, Helen Nduku. She said she had come to terms with dying young, but she's the first patient to be cured with her own stem cells in a gene cell therapy trial, and she's doing great.
And to give me like a life, it's kind of, I want to do everything. So I just think it's beautiful.
Texas Children said most kids who get sickle cell in Texas come here for treatment. Because of the work they're doing here, about 96% of children will survive into adulthood, and that is good, but they're still striving for better. I'm health reporter Haley Hernandez, KPRC 2 News.